I welcome you all for the session on AutoCAD Draw Part 2. In this video, we will learn about arc, rectangle and ellipse in AutoCAD. We will see what are the types of arc are there in AutoCAD. In the AutoCAD, we have 3-point arc, start, center, end, start, center, angle, start, center, length, start, end, angle, start, end, direction, start, end, radius, center, start, end, center, start, angle, center, start, length and continue. You can observe that first is 3-point and last is continuous. In the center we have start center as the same 3 we have, start end we have 3 and center start we have 3. Varying parameters are end, angle, length and direction. You can see this. These are the different types of arc that are present in AutoCAD. Now we will see one by one. First is 3-point arc. First point, second point and third point. Next we have start, center, end. As the name indicates, start, center and then end point. End point you can give it as angular variations, how much ever you want you can give. Start, center, end. You can specify the angle of arc required. If I specify 250, it will be 250. This is how you can create start, center, end. Next we have start, center, length. Start, center, then you can give that chord length. The chord length matters there. Start, center, you can give that length, particular length. If I give it as 30, the chord length will be 30. You can see that it will be according to that chord length. Next we will go for start, end, angle. Start point, end point, then angle of arc. You can give the angle of arc, how much ever you want you can give. That is inclination between the center point and that particular line. End points drawn from, line drawn from end points to the center point will indicate the angle of inclination. That is about start, end and angle. You can see in quick properties, here you have radius. You can alter that radius if you required. Next we have start, end, direction. Start point, end point and then the direction at which you want the arc. Next we have start, end, radius. Start point, end point and you can specify the radius. Later you can go for quick properties and you can alter the radius. Next we have center, start and the end. Center, start, end. Next we have center, start, angle. Center, start, angle, how much ever you want you can give the angle. Next we have center, start, length. Center, start and the chord length that is to be given. The largest chord is diameter. Next we have continuous. For that you should be having any arc segment before you can select that and you can go for continuous and you can generate the arc using that continuous. The last drawn arc will be considered for the continuous. You can see that continuous. The last drawn arc is considered, or last drawn line or last drawn profile. You can say that last drawn profile end point is considered for continuous type of arc. Next we have rectangle. The rectangle REC is the shortcut. You can go for that. First specify the first point and then you can specify other point. You have three options there: area, dimensions and rotation. Enter the area. For example, if you give the area, you can control via one length, it will auto calculate the other. I gave only the length, width is auto calculated based on the area. If I give the area, that is the advantage that you can avoid entering the dimensions. If you know area and one side, you can easily find out other, but it will auto calculate if you give the area. You can change the area later selecting the properties of the particular rectangle. We can go for one more option, rectangle. You can give dimensions as well. Dimension, you can give the length and width also 50-50. Okay. Why this chamfer is coming? This chamfer will be predefined, so that you should give that as 0. Chamfer, if you specify chamfer at the ends, it will be specified. If you give it as 0, it will be normal. You can give dimensions also like this. Rectangle, you can give width and length of the rectangle, or you can give the area of the rectangle. You have area, dimensions, you have two options as well. Next we have polygon. I gave number of sides as 5. I will specify the center point and I will specify the radius of the circle. This is about inscribed in a circle. I can draw a circle there. Inscribed in a circle. Polygon inscribed in a circle, within a circle. Now I will go for one more option. We have polygon circumference about the circle. You have one more option. I will give the distance, radius of circle. Now I will draw one circle, that is okay, circumference circle. I will go for circle. This is circumference above the circle. This is inscribed in a circle. The first one is inscribed in a circle, second one is circumference around the circle. Next we have ellipse, center point and the axis end point. You can give major radius and minor radius, center ellipse. Next we have axis end. Starting to end, axis to axis you should give, and then minor axis end. Major axis starting ending point and then minor axis end point. Next we have elliptical arc. For that you should specify the axis end and the minor radius. Then you can specify the start point and you can give the angle. This is about a partial ellipse. I thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, like and share and subscribe for AutoCAD videos in English. I am Vijaya who created this.